Don't believe everything you think. Chapter 17. Now what? There will come a time when you believe everything is finished. That will be the beginning. Louis L'Amour. Although this is the end of the book, it is just the beginning of a new life for you. You are only ever one thought away from peace, love, and joy, which come from a state of non thinking. Remember this and keep it close to your heart because it is all the hope you need when life gets inevitably tough in the beginning. I promised you that you will not be the same person as you were before you read this book. If you begin reading this book with the intention of having an open and willing mind, then you have already received numerous insights that have completely changed the way you look at life, and thus you are not the same person as you were before. Once you see something new from an insight, you cannot unsee it. Once your consciousness expands, it cannot contract again. We may forget from time to time and cause ourselves to suffer when we begin thinking again. But as soon as we remember that, we immediately realize that we are the ever expanding awareness of life itself and find love, peace, and joy in the present. If this seems like it is too simple and that it can't be all there is, that is just your mind causing you to think it. The truth is simple and always be. Anything that makes something complex and intricate is only taking you further away from the truth. The truth is not something you think, but something that you know and feel deep in your soul. Listen to that still inner wisdom inside of you that knows all of this. Let it guide you through your life. We are most fulfilled when we listen to our soul. The world will continuously advertise to us that we are not enough, that we are missing something, or don't have everything we want. People will constantly bombard you with their own opinion, judgments, and advice. Know that they are innocently caught up in their thinking and thank them for caring. But do not fall into the illusion that you need any of that. Everything you could possibly ever want and need is already inside of you. You are already all of the joy, love, peace, and fulfillment you have ever wanted. It is only when we forget that fact and get caught up in our thinking that we do not see it. Continue to live in this state of pure peace and let go of any thinking that may pop up in your mind. The longer you stay in this space, the more miracles will show up in your life. Although you can go and share this message with every person you meet, you won't even need to because they will notice something completely different about you. You will be glowing, vibrant, and emanating pure love and joy, and they will begin asking why and how. You are now equipped with everything you need to know on how to stop your own psychological suffering and embody a state of peace, love, and joy, which is always available to you at all times. There is good chance that you have already experienced the bliss of knowing and being this. There is absolutely no coincidence that you have picked up this book and for us to be able to share our journey here together. I'm always amazed at all of the divine intercessions that have to had happened for us to be here together right now. It is truly humbling and an incredible blessing that you have allowed me to guide you through this infinitely beautiful experience we call life. Before we close this chapter, I do have one small favor to ask. If you have found this book helpful or insightful, it would be an incredible honor if you could take 60 seconds to leave a review about this book on Amazon. I would truly love to hear about your thoughts, insights, feedback, your personal journey, and everything in between. The few words you share there will help spread this message to so many souls who are also looking for the same answers you are, and it will change someone's life because who doesn't read Amazon reviews before they buy something, right? For anyone that is interested in connecting with me even further, I would love to hear from you at hello@josephniang.org about anything and everything. It brings me such a deep feeling of joy to hear other people's stories, so I do keep my inbox open for those who would like to share. I look forward to hearing from you soon. With love and light, Joseph. P.S. In the next few pages, there will be a summary and guide to help you implement much of what is mentioned in this book. If you feel inspired to get additional help with applying these principles to change your life or business, I would love to invite you to visit my website www.josephnow.org to explore possibilities of how we can work together.